Hi, I'm Karolina and I built Albo with these guys. Albo is a bookmarking app that keeps all of your saves from across the web in one place. You can save TikToks, Reels, links, screenshots, and Albo then extracts things from them, like recipes, products, workouts, places, films, books. It's basically like a little digital journal with all the things that you saw online that you want to get back to. And here's how you're going to use it. So when you create an account with us, you can either decide to start completely from scratch with a clean slate, or you can import all of your existing saves from social media. I'll start by teaching you how to send in things one by one. Let's say you're scrolling on Instagram and you find a recipe that you really want to recreate this weekend for your friends. So what you're going to do is you're going to click share, share to, and then choose Albo. The recipe will appear in your Albo with all the ingredients and steps pulled out, as well as nutritional information and everything else that you need. If you're looking for the recipe again, you can find it by searching or filtering, and you can also star the recipe for easier access later on. By the way, this process is easiest to do if you pin Albo to your share sheet, which we teach you in the app how to do, but screenshot this if you want instructions. Okay, I actually thought that I would show you a few more examples of what Albo can do for your saves. For places, if you send in a TikTok recommending coffee shops in Paris, it's going to extract those coffee shops and pin all of them to a map for you. For products, it extracts all the products mentioned in the video or in the website, so you can go back and shop later. For books, films, TV shows, pulls them out and gives you details like who's the author. For films, where it's streaming currently. For workouts or tutorials, it gives you step-by-step instructions, and there's so much more. Step 2 is connect your social media accounts. This is the one I talked about previously. You're going to click the plus and then click import existing saves. You're going to sign in with your Instagram, and Albo scans through all of your saved posts, tells you what it pulled out, organizes them, and voila, everything is there. And you can actually decide which posts or which collections you do want to import. So if there's something that's like not relevant anymore, you can just skip it. Number 3, collections. Albo will automatically categorize all your posts according to these preset categories, but on top of that, you can also create your own personalized collections. To do that, you create a collection, and then as you're saving stuff, just put it in there. Or you can try out smart collections, which is our new feature. I actually thought that I could show you how to create a collection. So you set the name, then the description, and then you'll see that the automatically add feature is on by default. This is where you set the criteria for your smart collection. So Alba already prepped some for me, which I actually really like. The only thing I will add is thrillers as well. I'm fine with that being in my book club. And then I'm gonna try to make sure it doesn't add films by accident, and you're done. If you have existing saves, Albo will go through your previous saves and suggest which one should be added to the collection. And then as I'm scrolling, I can just share with Albo, and I don't have to manually select that collection. I can just click done, and Albo will automatically add the book recommendation to my collection. You can obviously also turn this off and just put things in collections manually. You can also share collections with your friends, and of course filter the map by collections. Number 4 is the web version. Albo does have a web version which you can access by going to this link. It's very sexy, and you can also save things from your desktop, by the way. To do that, you download our browser extension, literally like 4 clicks and it's set up. And now whenever you have something that you want to go back to but you're scrolling on web and not on your phone, you just click and it's saved. And of course, it does appear on your phone. Step number 6 is discovering all the other fun things that Albo offers. For example, for books, films, and recipes, we have the Decide For Me feature, which helps you decide what to pick if you're just struck by choice paralysis. For places, we of course have the famous map. Recipes, we have features that help you meal prep and grocery shop. You can also use Albo to track things that you have done and keep your reviews in a little journal. You can use Albo by yourself, with friends, or even as a little blog. You can see how many other people saved something and what they thought of it. What I personally love to do is I create lists of recommendations of cool places in London, unique books that I think people should read, and then I share that with my Instagram audience. It just makes it very easy to keep all your recommendations in one place. Albo is free to use, but the free tier does have a weekly limit. Pro gives you unlimited imports, access to lots and lots of unique features, and it also unlocks bulk import with a limit though. And then Albo Max gives you unlimited everything, including bulk import. If you have any more questions or you face any issues, make sure to email support@Albo. And welcome to the community of digital hoarders. And thank you for downloading.